information about the numbers of items in A, B, C, and X is an integer, given that n A union B not equals 26. So what it's basically saying is that everything in this bit and this bit isn't important. What it's actually saying is 5x, so whatever's in C, the rest of C, plus everything on the outside. So that means that 8x plus 2 equals 26, which means that, take 2 off both sides, 8x equals 24, so x equals 3 if we divide through both sides. So let's just start off with x equals 3. Now, let's get rid of all my drawing. Yep, that seems reasonable. Now, the next thing we need to do is we've got to do not A intersection with C. So that means it's not this bit. But it also means it's not this bit or this bit either. So the bit that they're actually asking for is this bit, the 5x and 2x. So we say 5x plus 2x equals 7x. And we know that x equals 3. Therefore, the n of A, not A, intersection C equals 3 times 7, which equals 21. Okay, now solve the simultaneous equation. So we know, so x squared plus y equals 3. X plus 2 equals y. So I'm just going to put, for every time I get a y, I'm going to put the x in. So it goes x squared plus x plus 2 squared plus x plus 2 equals 3. So this bit here is going to be x squared plus, and that's x squared plus 2x, which is 4x plus 4 plus x plus 2 equals 3. So on this side we've got 2x squared plus 5x, that's that and that, plus 6. That will seem fine. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one equals 3. So that means 2x squared plus 5x plus 3 equals 0. And basically what adds up to 6, what times to 6 and adds to 5? Well, minus and adds to 5 is 3 and 2, so that means 2x squared plus 2x plus 3. X plus 3 equals 0, so that means 2x, and that'll be x plus 1 plus 3, x plus 1 equals 0. So we now know that 2x plus 3 is one of our things for x, and x plus 1 is one of our things for x equals 0. So x equals minus 3 over 2, and x equals minus 1. Now we've just got to use x plus 2 equals y. So if we put in minus 1 plus 2 equals y, then we know that y equals 1. So if x equals minus 1, y equals 1. That's one of them. And then if minus 3 over 2 plus 2 equals y, so that's like saying 2 minus 1.5, then y equals 1/2. So if x equals minus 3 over 2, y equals 1/2. And that is how you do that. I don't know if I have the, how many have I done? No, only 2, I think. So I'll do this. Right, show that and that equals n. Oh, so we've got to find out what n is. So let's make 16x squared minus 36 a slightly more reasonable thing. So 16x squared minus 36 is 4x minus 6 and 4x plus 6. I'm just going to basically write out everything I know without thinking too much about it. 2x squared is going to be, and now on the bottom is going to be 7 and 2, so it's going to be minus 7, x minus 7, and x plus 2, for x squared minus 5x. Basically, I'm factorising everything. And then 2x, I might have to do this, plus 12 plus 7. So that would be plus 12, so that's 3 and 4. So that would be 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6. I realise this should be pretty easy. 2. So that's just x plus 2 plus 3, x plus 2. Okay, so we've got that's 2x plus 3 and x plus 2. And then we have to minus the 7 plus 8x. So I'm just going to keep, because I can't really do a lot with that. And then I'm going to times, flip, well that's the change. And then I'm going to flip this. So I've got x minus 7, x plus 2. Suddenly it gets a little bit easier. 2x plus 3, x plus 2. So, I could have got rid of those. 1, 2. I can get rid of that. 1, 2. So that's just 1 there. Now, 2x plus 3, that means that's just 2, and that's a 1. Okay, so that's just 1. So now we've got 2, 4x minus 6, times 1, which is just 1, and then it's minus 7 plus 8x, 0. Well, this does make sense, because 2 times that is 8x minus 12. And then that's minus 7 plus 8x. So that gives us, that gets rid of that, that gets rid of that. Minus 12 minus 7 equals minus 19. So n on the other side is going to equal minus 19. There you go.